Another question that we are going to work on is to prove the congruence concept, where we've got A, B, C, D is a kite. So if you check what you are given is similar to the previous kite that we had. We were given this question, which was A, B, C, D is a kite. Then we were given the sides A, B, A, D, B, C, and C, D being what? The same. Then prove that the two triangles are congruent, A, B, C, and what? And A, C, D, which is the same concept as of the question that we are going to work on. Same concept, A, B, C is congruent to what? A, D, C. But what we are given in our case is the angles, in which angle C1 is equal to angle C2. These two angles, C1 and C2, they are equal. And given the length BC and CD being what? Equal. Can we prove that these two triangles are congruent? Meaning to say, we are going to prove the same thing as before here, that the two triangles are congruent. But the case of congruence now here is not going to be the same. We are to prove using another concept or another case of congruence. So meaning to say, for exam questions, you work with the given information. From here, you had sides, all the sides. You consider that they are equal. A, B is equal this one from the sides. So this was the case of what? Congruence. What about from this question, guys? Because you're not given all the sides, an angle is included there. There's an angle that is included, which is angle C1 and C2. So when you have to consider that an angle is involved, try by all means, all right, to apply, all right, if there is an angle, because that one we can see that we have got two sides, then there's an angle. So it can be angle side or side angle side. This one for side angle side, make sure that it is an included angle that you are referring to. Side angle side. That angle is what? An included angle. And what? Included angle. Sorry for that. Included angle. So in our case, since we are not given another angle, or from this, we cannot say this angle, they're equal for now. It means we have to work with the sides. And if we are to work with the sides, make sure that that angle is included. So how can we make C1 an included angle? It means we must work with the side BC and the side AC. This becomes what? An included angle found in between two sides, as well as C2. It is found in between two sides. So that's what? An included angle. So once you apply this, you know that the side angle side case of congruence can be used. All right, so that is the case, guys, that we simply need. All right, so let us work from triangle ABC, and I have got triangle ADC. We are given already that BC and CD is what? The same from the given information. BC is equal to what? CD or DC. All right, we are already given this information. And also the angles C1 and C2, we are given that these two angles are equal. C1 from triangle ABC is the same as C2 from triangle ADC. You are given that already. All right, so we need to look for the other aspect that is not given. We have used what we are given. So the other aspect is the third line, which will make this angle an included angle, meaning to say we are automatically forced to work with what? With AC. The third line, which makes both angles to be what? To be an included angle, to be included angles. So therefore, is AC something common or something that can be used? Yes, AC is the common line. We had that one even from our previous question where AC was what? The common line. AC and AC, that's the common side. So meaning to say, we can put that one into consideration that AC is equal to AC. That's a common what? That's a common side for both triangles. So therefore, these two triangles, they are what? They are congruent. The triangle ABC is actually congruent to triangle ADC. The case being what? Side angle side from what? When it is an included angle, the case is what? Side angle side. So that's side angle side. By writing this, guys, we have given a reason that is the case of what? The case of congruence. The case of what? Congruence. You have given a reason there that these two, they are what? They are congruent triangle. That is the idea of congruence, guys. That is the idea there. You had two sides. You had, I mean, one side and an angle. So find the third side, which will make that angle to be an included angle to be found in between what? In between two sides, and make use of that third side. That is the second side that will make this angle to be an included. That is the case. Then moving on to B, why is angle A1 equal to angle A2? Angle A1 and angle A2, why are they equal? Remember, we referred previously from these guys that the angles are supposed to be what? Equal, corresponding angles of what? Congruent triangles, they are equal, where we also figured out that A1 and A2, they are the same from what we had previously. It is because of what? The corresponding angles exactly happening A and what? And A, they are equal from that concept, all right? So that's what you're going to have. So angle A1 is equal to angle A2. A1 from triangle ABC, from triangle ABC, and A2 from triangle ADC. They're equal from this concept, A and A. All right, those are corresponding angles, angles of what? Congruent triangles are equal. All right, that is the condition that you can simply put into consideration to answer this type of a question. Like this, you obtain full marks. All right, so that is it, guys. That is it.